It's the Pit again.
What's up, Petonians?
But this is a special pit because, as you know, if you do not know, but now you're gonna know.
What's the surprise?
Surprise is Toonami's coming back on Cartoon Network. Bam! And we're all big Toonami people. Loves it.
Toonami heads.
Toonami
faithful.
Whatever. We're Toonami faithful. And so, since we're all three like that, we thought we should do a Toonami special. Yeah.
Welcome back, Tom.
Welcome back.
Which would also explain, the reason why the beginning sounds different than most of them.
Yeah, because this is a very special episode.
This is a special.
Super special.
Super special.
We're gonna first, before we get into the Toonami topics, we're gonna always talk about what video games we're playing.
Games.
That it's not related to the Pit Plays, which is also gonna be up, which is also up right now. Watch that. Here's the annotations. Boop, 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 boop. There, and now they're gone. And so, but right now, what games are you guys playing?
Okay, that was 4.
Personally, I've been playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360 just because of Minecraft.
Yep.
What?
Oh, me?
Oh.
I've been playing Minecraft on my PC.
Yeah!
But I'm cheap. I got the single player version.
There's a fusion. There's a Minecraft fusion. I'm gonna break it because I'm definitely not playing Minecraft.
Oh,
sorry.
What?
Yes, I know. I'm such a bad guy.
Nah, not really.
Whatever. It's
You're
Minecraft.
a troll.
I just got into Minecraft.
Sorry, you're the troll. You have to be the troll.
Like, I just got into Minecraft. It's
Yeah,
cool.
you guys will figure that reference out later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But Toonami stuff time.
Yeah, I'm excited, super excited for it coming back.
Dude, I'm incredibly excited. Like, this is, especially for a bunch of, for people who grew up where we did, that was our childhood. Like, that was it.
Dude.
Like, that's all we wanted to watch.
I think me and Liddell even talked about on my podcast basically about how Toonami made Cartoon Network.
Yes.
It really did. You guys did talk about that on the podcast. You both did together.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you did. And you were truly right about that. It really made it, and it also brought
It brought Adult Swim in too.
Yeah, and it brought animated kids who did not have access to anime. Because over in America, back in that kind of day, really hard to get a hold of.
It wasn't called anime; it was called Japanimation.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was.
Well, it was what people wanted to call it.
Yeah.
They called it Japanimation because it was from Japan.
And it was animation.
Animation.
See how they did that? But no, because if you weren't from Japan, or knew someone who knew somebody, back in the days of VHSs,
Oh God.
it was hard to get a hold of anime. It really was.
Yeah. Would you like to play that?
Yeah, which kids nowadays they don't know. They can just go grab a DVD from Amazon or Best Buy because Best Buy's got all anime.
Netflix.
Or watch it off Netflix or Anime Freak
This
TV.
VCR.
What's funny? Well, I mean, even if it wasn't on Toonami, what was your guys' first anime that you ever saw?
Mine actually was on Toonami. My very first anime was actually on Toonami. It was my favorite anime of all time, Tetsuya.
Nice. What was yours?
Mine was Robotech and Dragon Ball Z. Because they were tied together. When I got exposed to anime, it was the first two, Dragon Ball Z and Robotech.
I was into Dragon Ball Z too.
And Robotech was really old too, back in 1986.
Yeah,
so.
I remember I was into Dragon Ball Z, but I was more into Tenchi. I remember watching Dragon Ball Z a lot, but I watched Tenchi just as much.
Yeah. What's funny is that the first time I was ever introduced into anime, the first anime I watched was Vampire Hunter.
Oh, that's an out there one. That's one you don't hear many people say, "Oh, that was my first one."
Yeah, that was my first one. Me and my dad watched it together.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a cool
My
bonding
parents
experience.
never got anime.
Man,
You got the coolest fucking parents ever.
They never. They're cool with me liking it, but they never got it. They didn't know why I liked it.
Yeah.
My dad's the same way. I was watching Gundam Unicorn on
Sorry.
TV.
Every time you say that,
watch the show. You won't make fun of the unicorn. You do not want to piss it off.
I just think of Robot Unicorn.
I find that funny. I
Okay.
find that kind of.
But he's watching it. He's like, "Why are you watching the kid shows?" Like, Dad just watching. The guy gets his fucking head like. I think it was episode 2 or 3 where I can't remember the guy's suit's name, but basically it was a clone of Char or whatever, and he fucking just hits the guy who shoots a missile right in his mech's face or whatever, and like he cuts him in half like the beam shield, and you see like top half gets splattered, like it just disintegrates. You see like the little rocket launchers like all melted.
Yeah.
It's like this post and all splatters. The kid gets pissed off.
I just thought of an idea. I know this is. We will still record this for posterity, but since it's on camera, we have to do it now. So I'm just going to say it. We should all play Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
Yeah. I used to have that game.
We should all play that.
Which one though?
Just
Well,
the good one.
1, 2,
or
and
3?
3.
Let's pull the good one.
2 and 3. Oh, 3. I don't know. Because 3. You want to go with 2 or 3?
Let's go.
3's got the most.
Let's go with 3 then.
Okay,
It's got the
3's got the
most
most.
max.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay.
Okay, wait. Can we do that multiplayer? Like.
You can play 1-on-1, but you take turns like we did with the.
Okay, we'll just take turns.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Okay.
but whatever. That's beside the point. It's Toonami. It's not video games. It's Toonami.
Yes.
So what? Now that we're older and we're wiser, we
And a little bit more goofy.
a little more goofy than we were back in the day.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but.
Well, yeah, but all 3 of us, we're into anime. We've all watched a lot of it. We've all seen a lot of
It
it.
influences us a lot.
Influenced us a lot.
We play anime games, we read anime comics,
Manga.
manga. People say, I know it.
We've all it's more part of our lives now. Look, I'm going to anime conventions now. That's how much this is going. Like that's how much Toonami has sprouted this.
Although there's motives.
Oh what?
Chicks in anime costumes, yes.
Besides that motive, there's other motives besides that. But that's still. But
I mean, if I was able to go in and dress up, like.
To get laid is that the main purpose?
No,
To go to a
that's
con-
not-
I'm playing.
oh my God, it's to actually have fun at the thing and work on your cosplay, which I do. Avid cosplayer. Not ashamed to admit it on the internet.
Well, what's the difference between a cosplayer and a person who dressed up in a DC or Marvel character?
There's no difference.
There's no difference.
It's still called cosplay.
Check it out. So Halloween, you want to dress up as Batman. You're cosplaying Batman. You are just granted this excuse to make it exceptional in public to wear it around, and no one look at you and laugh at you like you're a dummy.
Yeah.
There's people still.
Because for some odd reason people don't like to. Some people
Trash.
People like to make fun of other people because of their interests. I'm sorry. If Rob Deerdeck can LARP and everyone laugh at him and everyone laughed at him and find it hilarious but cool that he did it, anyone in the world can cosplay. No problem.
Rob Deerdeck LARPs?
He LARPed in an episode of Fantasy Battle.
Oh, why did I see this?
Live action role playing LARP.
Think of Dungeons and Dragons,
Oh.
but like doing it live.
Yeah, but you're actually running
Your
around
character.
in the
I've
costume.
never done it. Though I have a secret desire to go to one of them dressed as an engine to start killing people and not let them know I'm there.
Take a red, like a little red marker.
Yeah,
You're
just start
dead.
doing that like
You're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead.
But Lydell's right. If he could do that, not people have judged him. There should be the judge on regular cosplayers that don't LARP.
Oh,
like
totally,
me.
dude. Totally.
Like I do cosplay mostly comic book characters, but I do love my anime, so I do cosplay anime characters.
You were from someone that
Flynn.
They're he's Flynn. They're dire. Yeah.
I was
Adventure Time.
I cosplayed Finn from Adventure Time on my Facebook. I also cosplayed Shizuo Hewajima from Durarara. And this time at FieldCon on July 6th to the 9th, I will be Ace, Portus the Ace from One Piece. Oh, what? That's that right? Portus the Ace?
I think so.
Portus, whatever. I'm being that guy. And I got a flag up, and my friend Rose she's gonna be Robin, and we're gonna be awesome. It's gonna happen. But Toonami! We're getting off topic.
Okay, I got one right here. How did you guys feel Toonami, besides its programming and stuff like that, but the theme of Toonami and how like it had a message within their own thing?
What do you mean by message? Like, don't go into space?
Well, there was sort of that. Like, they had many different specials dealing with like the glob that killed the original Tom. He also had that mech fight where they went into like some weird places in mechs. Ever don't remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So you see like a giant machine like shooting all the little ones down.
Yeah.
But they had like their own message. They used promos from the certain shows to talk about like Goku, super strong, super fast. He's loyal to his friends. Vegeta, he's cold-hearted. Blah, blah, blah.
Wait.
And they did it like for everything.
The promos, all the promos. Like they had the Tenchi promo.
Yeah. P.S. Toonami makes the best promos for its shows. Period.
Yes,
no one else beats it. The promos for Toonami's cartoon shows were better than anything. Were almost just as good. Were just as good as the shows.
They're matched with the original Adult Swim. When the first Adult Swim that came out, they're matched.
Yeah.
They're matched because I'm sorry, they had the one with Moroku and they had Moroku all decked out as a pimp, showing him white, like just rubbing all those girls' butts.
Yeah.
And then it shows them sitting in the chair, like surrounded with the girl. Oh, come on.
Yeah,
like, that was amazing.
man. Dude,
they made Naraku look like the evilest person in the world, man.
Yeah. Dude, the Tenchi Muyo ones, they just had like the greatest taglines ever because it was like, every man needs a good woman. He's got 6. and then at the end of the promo, love stinks.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah. And then they do the ones with Tenchi Universe, and it was like, then when they went, love is a battlefield. I'm like, fuck.
Yes.
And then they do another one, the one with Tenchi in Tokyo. Love is still a battlefield. It's like, you are the best thing ever.
I remember the Gundam Wing ones, dude, were fucking epic. You just hear this like a target indicator. You just see here you target locked. You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Just blam, and you shoot somebody. You just like somebody got destroyed.
What they should keep. The other thing that Toonami definitely has to keep doing is they were, if you remember, before G4. If people out there don't know what G4 is, G4 is was a basically video game network. They kind of do reviews of video games and reviews of technology and stuff like that.
They used to.
They used to, but they still kind of do.
Well, they show cops on the damn network.
Yeah, but they still have X-Play, which reviews the video games, and so does Attack of the Show.
They got rid of Adam Sessler.
Well, don't talk about that. I don't want to hear that. And but if you remember back in our day, nothing. There was none of that back when we were growing up.
No.
And then remember how Tom would review video games.
Yeah, he would.
He was one of the first reviewers of video games that I ever remember seeing.
Yeah, he was. And
they have to keep. I really want them to keep that.
Yep.
Because that way, if you don't have G4, you could still get your video game reviews, and it was so cool for him to review it.
Exactly. It was.
Yeah.
He gave this game a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. Toonami gives this game a 7 out of 10. It's like.
This game gets a 6 out of 10.
And he reviews them cool.
He actually
is
reviews
cool.
He doesn't like suck up. There's been a few that got a 6 out of 10 or 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
He reviews honest, like, this is what it is. The game's alright, but it fails an aspect of this. Like, dude, this is like a
He was like really intelligent about it. He didn't bullshit.
He's not like IGN guys.
Yeah. He didn't bullshit you about it. The creators of
no, trust me, I get it.
I get it too. He didn't bullshit you. He
Nah.
just was like, this game's this. We give it a 7. We give it a 6 out of 10, and then. It's like, but he was cool as shit as your reviewer too. He was like, hey man, we're gonna do this game now.
Yeah, he was like, despite this great bit of action, it does lack a bit and lackluster with the story. And you're just like, so I'm gonna love the action, but I'm probably not gonna understand the story.
Maybe then I won't get it.
Like, he was honest with it. He didn't like insult the people.
No, he just was like, hey guys, this game's okay, but it's not the best. And I'm Tom. Don't fuck with me.
Tom reviewing Duke Nukem would be hilarious.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Wait, you think this is a little snippet topic? This little snippet topic. You think Duke Nukem would make either a good cartoon or movie?
I think more of a
really? You don't
not
think
a cartoon.
Not even cartoon. Not even like an adult-oriented cartoon.
Okay, you know what? You know how Adult Swim has been 15 minute segment shows or cartoons or whatever, like Cartoon Network Force. It'd be good for one of those. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Like they kind of do with Robot Chicken. Yeah, it'd be good for one of those.
Yeah, it would be. It would be good. Yeah, that would be good.
Get a little bit of Duke.
That was just a little side topic.
Yeah. But anyway, with Tom, this is moving on as Toonami changed with us. We saw Toonami change a little bit, but it stayed the same essentially. Tom was sort of the same.
Sort of the
same.
The
white theme in his face was
that
the
weird
same.
white Tom thing that he did. That was like too cartoonish.
Yeah, but like when Tom started, where he wasn't the Tom with the mask and he had he had the whole body in his face, it turned out to where he was more robotic looking. He's
Yeah.
like a little, he's kind of like, oh, I got eyes now, a little microbot walking around.
Oh, that's
on Earth.
Oh,
That's
that
what
was-
killed Toonami.
That is what killed Toonami. I remember that. That was like
I
the
think I have an
worst.
image that says Toonami's did it. She that version shows multiply in the original Tom. Like Jesus Christ.
Dude, that was the worst looking Tom ever.
Speaking of Moltar, though, like they have Brack and
Yeah, that is something we didn't even mention. Brack and Zorak are back on Cartoon Network talking about doing a Cartoon Planet where they show all the old Cartoon Network shows, like Dexter, Cow and Chicken,
Dexter, Cow and Chicken, probably Two Stupid Dogs, if anything.
Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls,
So
Ed and Eddie, something like that.
Yeah, and then so that was almost kind of like a precursor to the Toonami that's happening this Saturday, because Cartoon Network with that
they use a lot of Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Is realizing that hey, maybe we should go back to what we used to do.
Because they did what they did back in the day was done well, and even as I'm watching now, no. Here's my point with Cartoon Network. They did a cartoon of the Ed and movie, Big Adventure, where they go meet Ed.
That was bad. I hated it.
But hold on.
Sorry, I hated it.
But they gave you that sort of that closure.
It gave you closure, but I didn't want to see Ed and Eddie end.
But well, you know, it got the sense of well, for me personally, that was made for us.
Yeah, it was.
And like I gave us that closure, like okay, I get it.
But my personal opinion, Ed and Eddie ended when they went to school.
Yeah.
That's what Ed and Eddie ended. That was like, okay, they're not in summer anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Oh, another show that Toonami should bring back. We should show on Toonami again. I know we're all thinking the same thing, so I'm just gonna say it. Megas XLR.
Yes.
We were all thinking that.
Oh God, dude.
We're all thinking that.
What did chicks dig, guys?
Giant robots.
I dig.
Giant robots.
We all dig.
Giant robots. No more true words have never been spoken.
True.
I mean, I was thinking about a movie for this. Jack Black would be a perfect Coop.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack Black would be like the perfect Coop.
Who do you think would be the good Jamie?
Jamie?
Who's voiced by Tom? Or the guy who does Tom?
Yeah, Jamie, the good guy for Jamie would maybe be like either
I'm trying to think.
that guy who plays Stifler in American Pie.
Sean Scott.
No, you don't think Sean William Scott? What about
what was the kid in Wait? He was in Wait. He's the Mac.
Justin Long.
Yeah,
I think Justin Long would be perfect.
Yes.
Yeah,
Justin
you're right.
Long.
Justin Long. Yeah.
I think Justin Long.
Yeah,
Who
you're
plays
right.
Ava?
Ava? Oh, Kristen Stewart. That was just to throw it out there because I like her. But as far as like who would really be it, maybe Oh, I want Kristen Stewart. Fucking Kate Beckinsale is what I meant. Not Kristen Stewart. Fuck that bitch.
You like to say Kristen? I'm just like Twilight. What?
I meant Kate Beckinsale, not Kristen
Shirley
Stewart.
Theron is more pretty than Kristen Stewart. I'm sorry.
It sucks that she has to be in that movie with Kristen Stewart.
Oh
too.
God.
Yeah, I don't even know why the movie's being made.
Neither,
because
Mirror was better.
I don't even. I'm like, well, he's.
Hey, I'd like to see Shirley Theron win. You know.
What
is
is
bad chick?
What is up for like? What is
Or
up
for
for
bad
this?
chick.
Me too. But what is up with this year being like a big Snow White year? There's two Snow White movies
I don't
at the
know.
same time.
I don't know.
at the same exact time. So,
Dude,
like, what is up
They
with
had
this?
this movie about friends with benefits.
And then they came out, but no, Friends of Benefit was after No Strings Attached.
Yeah.
But to be fair,
The
the
same
people
thing.
in Friends of Benefits were a lot more funner to watch than No Strings Attached because
But it's for the
Natalie
same
Portman, boring. Ashton Kutcher, I hate him.
Both the chicks were mostly in a scene in the Black Swan movie, like kind of like.
But Natalie
6 or 7.
Portman,
They go to this do same movie.
but Natalie Portman was in every single movie last year.
True.
Every single one she was in. She was in Thor, Black Swan, like fucking Friends, No Strings Attached. There wasn't a movie that she wasn't in.
Tom
that year.
does not approve of this message. Move on.
That's true. That's right. Sorry, we do that, but that's why this is
It's a pit.
This is a pit because it's all live.
Yeah.
It's all
But-
sort of
I
live.
think that was your fault.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah.
My fault, my bad.
Yeah.
But for me personally, what show I want to see back on Toonami, Megas XLR is one of them. But I want to see them. They have to do Dragon Ball Z. They have to.
Oh, they have to.
They have to.
Because now it's kind of saturated because of that Z Kai crap that's going on right now.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Neither have I.
I prefer the original ones. This one's like too many different voices. They said they cut out the filler, true, but you didn't need to go back and repackage everything. You just could just cut out the filler.
I was at the Chris guy who was the voice of Vegeta.
Yeah.
The original voice of Vegeta, and someone asked him about the Z Kai, and he's like, It's okay, but he's not like that big on with it either.
Why did they have to do reducing the cut?
I don't know.
I think they were trying to go for like more straight cut through than the original series.
Okay.
And then I think that
Why would you change voices?
Does Kai show blood?
No.
No,
It cuts out the action. It cuts out the blood. Everything.
Okay, yeah.
It also cuts out the episodes where like their minor characters are just talking while someone else is screaming up in the air.
Yeah, but like, okay, like this is why I love Toonami. Toonami had always had like a different like arc of Dragon Ball Z. You know, they had the Namek saga, then they had a fucking awesome
Frieza saga.
You were always saying like, oh god, this saga's on. You were always excited.
I remember what was your guys' like saga that you remember the most from that Toonami did? What was the saga that you guys remember most from Dragon Ball Z?
I have to say the Android saga was the best.
I was into the Frieza saga.
I was gonna say mine's definitely between the two, but I think more the Frieza saga than the Android saga, but I did enjoy the Android saga more than the Cell saga.
Yeah, the Cell saga is like nah.
I was super cool when they introduced Cell, and then it was like kind of cool because like now the androids are like, well, damn, what are we gonna do because we don't like you and we want to destroy you, but we don't want to be purposed for him either.
But there's this bug guy that we got to deal with. He looks like
exactly.
praying mantis.
So they're kind of stuck. And I mean, it was kind of cool, especially when you saw 18 and 16 fight with Trunks and Vegeta.
Yeah.
Against Cell, and then Vegeta had to be a dummy and was all like, well, I'll let you absorb 18 so I can fight your true power. And Trunks is like, Dad, you dummy, what are you doing? Don't let him do it. And so he's going into trying.
Sorry, Dad. Forgive me, blam.
And Vegeta's like, no, you will not do this.
Trunks like, fuck it, blam.
And Vegeta kept smacking him down.
Like a bitch. If you paid attention to like Trunks, like when Trunks was a normal Super Saiyan and was fighting his dad, almost equivalent when his dad was like Super Vegeta.
Yeah.
Trunks is just
Super Saiyan.
But anyway, the promos were good. I believe Dragon Ball Z has to come back. It just has.
That was have to come back. Tenchi's gonna come back. Mega's XLR is gonna come back.
Outlaw Star.
Yeah, Outlaw Star is gonna come
back. Get a little bit
back.
of that flavor to it.
Outlaw Star.
Outlaw Star. Because I mean, that was so cutthroat and brawl.
Yeah, Outlaw Star has to come back.
Like they even put that in Adult Swim.
Yeah. Cowboy Bebop was on Toonami too as well, wasn't it?
No,
it wasn't.
Big O was.
Big O, that's one that should come back too, is Big O.
But I believe Adult Swim has that one.
Yeah.
Sort of, kind of, but like it's on like it's not on as much as you think it would.
Another show that should come back. It has to be some kind of Gundam show coming back.
Some kind of not Gundam Wing, because I know you hate it.
Well, it's not a bad show. It's just the Japanese version is so much superior to it. Mm-hmm. Like the English was like it was a complete slaughter of it. Like it wasn't bad though. I've seen bad. You remember the whole like Voltron stuff?
Yeah, the Voltron.
Why does he run so slow? Oh no, they're here, right?
I like the ending of the Voltron game that we played. That like or like when you meet like the master when you meet the master tank of that level.
Oh, yeah.
They shoot the giant laser from the castle. It's like, why didn't you just do that?
In the first fucking
when you knew where it was because you just targeted it. So why didn't you do that before?
Yeah.
You'll see that. You'll see that.
You see, it was
annotation again.
Yeah, but
no.
Anyway, like I think you're gonna have a few good key shows.
What shows do you think now that we've seen a lot of
Somebody
anime?
said like Fairy Tail would be another good one to put in there.
That's what I heard, but I'm not into Fairy Tail. Like
it's kind of like One Piece combined with like Rave Master.
Okay, I hated Rave Master.
But you get the character. It's okay, you know.
But the character, no
dog. You fucking see him.
Oh,
it's so good.
Man. But no, what shows should be back on Toonami? Like now that we've watched a lot of anime, well, we have it under our belts. We're anime veterans. We have it under our belts. What should be on Toonami? What should they bring that maybe not people know about, or what deserves to be on Toonami and don't see Naruto?
I think Adult Swim should try to do something with like where Toonami will play the less serious anime, where Toonami will play the really serious anime. So
Adult Swim.
They'd have to work hand in hand, yeah. So like let's say.
Well, no, that's what I was discussing with earlier because there's a few that I think that one can't be Toonami.
Why?
I was gonna say Air Gear.
No, Eric, you won't be able to be on Toonami.
Yeah.
I want to say, I'm just going to put my vote out for Soul Eater.
You're funny.
You're real. What did you say?
He said Evangelion.
No way, dude.
No, but they had the Ocean Blue 3 that was like disturbing as shit.
Blue Gender?
Yeah,
No,
that's
Blue
why
Gender,
they
Blue
can't
Gender
put
was
it
on
Toonami.
Adult Swim. They had like some blue ocean
Submarine.
Blue Submarine. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Number 6?
Yeah, that was disturbing as hell.
Yeah,
dude.
that was awesome.
That was kind of disturbing. Like, dude, this is a kid's show.
Yeah, like, but no.
That would have been Adult Swim as well.
Evangelion, no way. But I want to put my vote out for Soul Eater. I think Soul Eater could be on.
Soul Eater could be.
On Toonami.
Fairy Tail could be. A lot of Funimation stuff.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, Funimation is okay. Like, it's good for bringing us some anime over here.
Full Metal Panic.
Full Metal Panic could be on Toonami.
Yeah.
I think you're right about that.
But would they really show Full Metal Panic if they're doing a Gundam show? I don't know.
But Full Metal Panic is
Well,
like,
yeah,
it's
they
like
could do
Gundam.
it because they did Robotech and Gundam at the same at the same time.
And you know, just because you like Robotech doesn't mean you like Gundam.
No.
Right.
Yeah, just because
No,
you-
there's actually a big there's like the people that know. Fuck them.
Yeah, I know. So and but yeah,
That's why
Full
there's
Metal
so many-
Panic could
That's why
definitely be
there's so
on it.
many giant robot shows.
Yeah, but which one's bigger though? Think about it.
Big O.
Not physically. No, seriously. There's actually like an image online that shows like the robots in Japan and which one's bigger. Big O's not the biggest.
What is it? Who's Gigantor's the biggest?
I gotta just show you later.
We'll have to. Well, you know what? We'll post. We'll find that link. We'll
find
post it down there.
It's like none of them we even know. It's like
We'll post it
Way
down there.
bigger
We'll post
than
it in
that.
we'll
Like
put that
half
link in the
times bigger.
description.
If we find it.
If we
Yes.
find it, we'll put the link in the description. If not,
I think
Find
Big O's
yourself.
like the size of a Psycho Gundam, but that's amazing.
or it's Big O. You know what beats all of them?
Is epic though. Like
You know what beats all of them? Power Ranger Megazord. Power Ranger Megazord beats all of them.
really? Because you seen Voltron would kick the.
Dude, Voltron versus Power Ranger Megazord.
Yeah. Voltron would win.
Dude, you really think so?
You said Voltron would win, like when we play. You said Voltron would win.
I don't know. I'll have to think about that
They're
now.
the defender of the universe.
Yeah,
Compared to Power Rangers, you're just on Earth.
That's true. That's right.
Big O's just on Earth.
That's what you think. That's another good question. Do you think Toonami should bring back those kind of shows? Because they did show them when we were kids. They showed us the original Thundercats.
Yep.
And they showed the original Voltron.
But they won't. But they won't because the kids will be like, "Oh, this is too old." You know
Well,
what I
they
mean?
have Voltron Force on Nickelodeon, on Nicktoons, which sucks, by the
and
way.
they have the new Thundercats.
No, the new Thundercats is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually pretty good. So I'm not gonna knock that. It's actually pretty good.
It's just
They
that,
probably put that on now.
but it's just that this time there's actually a whole bunch of different people doing voices as opposed to the original Thundercats where there was like a
Three.
person taking on like 5 voices.
Yeah. And the animation of the original Thundercats was like it's 1980s animation, but it still kind of was like. Ugh.
Yeah.
It was like
Okay. So like, what do you think should be the 4 cornerstones of Toonami starting out?
Leave me my 4 cornerstones.
Like, well, usually like with Toonami, they had like their go-to shows.
Tenchi.
Yeah, okay, 10 one.
That's gonna be my answer all the time.
Okay,
Tenchi.
there's only can be 4. One is already filled by Dragon Ball Z. We all know that.
Of course.
Because that was their baby.
The reason I keep saying Tenchi and I think we keep saying Tenchi and Dragon Ball Z is
Yeah.
because.
Since you Dragon Ball Z.
But the reason why I think we keep saying this is because like most people who are gonna watch Toonami are gonna be people our age. They're gonna be.
Sorry, a naked person walked by.
Stop it.
I'm just like-
Did you see that shirt?
That wasn't an awesome shirt, but the girl wearing it wasn't that hot.
I got the shirt.
Oh,
I
okay.
cares about the girl.
Okay.
He's
But-
got a girlfriend, sir. He's got a wife.
Yeah, that's true. But by the way, like the reason I think that Dragon Ball Z and Tenchi, like in whatever other shows we name, are going to be at the front run is because most people who are going to be watching Toonami, let's face it, when it comes back, most people are going to be watching it. Let's face it, it's going to be people our age.
Yeah.
It's going to be people our age and a little bit younger, just a little bit younger, who still remember it.
Yeah.
Because there was a picture I saw on April 1st. It said the night that no 90 kids
Kids
slept.
slept.
Yeah,
that's
exactly. Yep, because that's why those shows that were on the original one that we remember when we were as '90s kids. That's why they're going to be. They should be the front runners because again, no kid 10 years old or like 14 years old is going to watch this because they don't know what it
Well,
is.
think about this.
Our generation.
There is no little kid show anymore on that show. On Cartoon Network. Think about it. Adult Swim owns most. It's on all the time.
We've talked about this before.
Yes. And on top of it, they're bringing back a whole bunch of old cartoons. You have regular show on top of that, and Adventure Time, which both kids can watch.
To be fair, Adventure Time's more kid friendly than regular show.
Regular show's more like, come on, like the 80s references. Who?
No kid's gonna get that.
No.
The whole episode based off of
We're
Weekend
from
at
the 90s and
Bernie's.
we grew up with 80s like, with our parents and shit like that.
Right.
So.
I should have. I own more 80s movies than current movies. So yeah.
Oh god.
I do. Yeah. It's, I just wish that if they brought back Toonami, they'd bring back the old Adult Swim.
I
highly doubt.
I highly doubt they're doing.
No,
beggars can't be.
Yeah.
We're getting
What I'm saying,
Toonami.
okay, no. What I'm saying. Okay.
Or it's like
I
Adult Swim
enjoyed-
showed like the swimming pool.
I enjoyed Adult Swim. I still enjoy Adult Swim,
Yeah.
but I only enjoy a day of Adult Swim. Literally. I literally only enjoy a day, and that Saturday where they show anime when it's not bombarded with so much American stuff. I'm so cool.
American
Seth
Dad.
MacFarlane has 2 shows on Adult Swim.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
fine.
Almost
I was
3.
fine- I was fine with Adult Swim coming on at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
It's showing its run until midnight.
It's actually up to the
Midnight
5 now.
to 2. Midnight to 2.
Mhm.
It's the anime. And then on Saturday, all anime. Sunday, all comedy.
Yeah.
That's what I was cool with.
Yeah, but now it's not.
But now it's not like that at all.
Now starting at 9, it's showing fucking King of the Hill.
It's not bad. You've seen worse. Come on, give me some.
I'm sorry if you
You're
like
not a
it.
big fan of Mike Judge.
I hate Mike Judge.
You hate Beavis and Butthead.
I hate it. I'm sorry.
Really?
People, internets, you can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want to me. I hate Mike Judge. I do. His animation, I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
His animation of both those cartoons annoy me. I don't know. Like there's some if an animation I don't like.
There's a
I
couple
just
few
can't watch.
funny episodes. As
Uh,
well.
but most you say a few.
True.
I mean, I'm not dogging on you for liking
They didn't blow
it.
out colorfully about the comedy. It was kind of like a normal.
Yeah, but
show.
again, the animation is I can't get
Okay, dude. Okay, my entire point when it came to Adult Swim, because it would run Toonami into Adult Swim.
Mm-hmm.
My entire point on Adult Swim is the fact that you see Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Adult Swim started out 11 to 2.
Yeah.
All anime.
Yeah.
All of it.
Well, they had home movies too.
the Hardy movies.
And that was later.
And Aqua Teen.
Yeah, it was.
That was later.
That was later.
That was later.
That
I'm
was
talking about
later.
when it first started. When it
Yeah.
first started,
Yeah.
it was all anime.
They had like Cowboy Bebop.
Mm-hmm.
All-Star.
All-Star, 2 different Gundams. Inuyasha.
Oh yeah, they did.
Gundam
have
83 they had.
Yeah, I remember they had Inuyasha.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
Gundam 80. Yep, I remember this.
So that was the
Yeah,
original
that's
anime.
Gundam 83 is really
All
not a kid show.
Anime.
Yeah, you're right.
He's right. He's right. He's right.
Alright, so we definitely
Checkmate.
checkmate that down.
Checkmate says.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I think with like with Toonami.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Yes.
Yeah, that's another one. I forgot about that.
Rurouni
one.
Samurai X into Rurouni Kenshin.
Samurai
Yes.
X was
Samurai
not-
Jack.
Yeah.
Samurai Jack should come back.
Rurouni Kenshin on Toonami, but shows Samurai X and Adult Swim.
Yeah, but Samurai Jack on Toonami. That's where he started.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about this one.
No, the Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
feel about that, really, though?
Well,
Showing
I
like
mean-
Rurouni Kenshin on Cartoon Network, but shows Samurai X on Adult Swim.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because Samurai X is so much brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way more brutal, and Himura Kenshin is definitely nicer, and
It's
Rurouni
more-
Kenshin than
yeah.
in Samurai X,
Mhm.
where he's known as Double Tosai.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh man, no. But
What I'm noticing is that if it worked with like all cornerstones either were great with their short period of time, or they had a lot of seasons.
you think they'll keep Bleach on Adult Swim, or do you think they'll put it on Toonami?
No, they'll stay on. I don't know. It might get cut eventually because people were not really watching it a lot.
They're not, because unless you're like a diehard Bleach fan, which I don't. Which are you guys?
I used to be like I used to like the English stuff, but I'm really starting to dig the Japanese version. But the series has gotten too construed.
Yeah.
I hate it now. I was like, this is stupid. It's
I'm not a
going
huge
too
fan
long.
of it either. Like
We got well over 500 episodes longer than Dragon Ball Z. Get away.
When you're longer than Dragon Ball Z, you should just stop.
Yeah.
The continuous cycle thing is kind of bugs me. And
Yeah.
it shouldn't. I mean, okay, I'm cool with you fighting something, but then
If there's a
you
purpose.
jump into something else, and it's a large group of people, and then you jump into something else, and it's a large group of people, and now your swords are weapons, and it's a large group of people.
Yeah.
Like, when will it stop with a large group of people? I mean, like, dude, Inuyasha didn't even do that. Inuyasha had a main purpose. It was always
Yu Yu Hakusho. They gotta bring back.
Yeah.
okay. That's 4 seasons. That's definitely a decent cornerstone.
Yeah.
There's only Death Note only had like 2. That was a short period.
Okay. What shows don't we want on Toonami? Like, what anime or shows don't want on Toonami? That I'm not saying would ruin it, but if you think that show would ruin it, say it. But and other ones that would not necessarily like ruin it, but would not be good for it.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's.
I think that's the only one, guys.
I love them. I love those girls. I love those girls too, but don't put them on there. Yeah, I love those girls, but don't put them on there. Yeah, and don't put okay. I'm about to say an anime that I love, but I think would not for Toonami.
Don't put Naruto on there.
Yeah, that's not it. I don't love that.
Shippuden could be on adult.
Shippuden maybe.
Shippuden is actually better than Naruto.
Yeah, Shippuden could be on it.
It's just the fact that
That's Naruto.
But yeah, it's
The writing got shitty in the beginning, but the later seasons are so fucking much better.
But the entire thing about it is it's going to be the same thing like with the entire Dragon Ball thing. Dragon Ball was a cornerstone.
I love Dragon Ball.
But I mean, first they started with Dragon Ball Z. They took us back. They made us go into Dragon Ball. Then they brought us back into Dragon Ball Z. Then we went into Dragon Ball GT.
All three of them were actually running at the same time for a while.
Yeah, actually, he's right. They were.
Right. I'm stating.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I mean, how they brought it in.
Yeah.
How they brought each one in, and then so you have your 3 different things now. Naruto may not be in it, and they put Shippuden in, but Naruto may work its way in because
Shippuden.
Because of Shippuden.
Or they could do the same thing. I hope to God they don't, but anyway, they could do like Naruto on Toonami, but Naruto Shippuden on Adult Swim.
I don't think Shippuden's
risky enough. No, I don't think Adult Swim.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't know, dude. Like
Tenjo Tenge should be on Adult Swim.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love One Piece. I love me some One Piece. One Piece, but I don't think it should be on Toonami.
No.
Well, it was on Toonami before it went out because it was the 4Kids version. But I
don't talk about that.
Any 4Kids thing.
Anything on 4Kids.
He had GX on Cartoon Network for a while.
Any 4Kids.
Any 4Kids thing. 4Kids ruins anime.
And no one says a damn thing.
I'm gonna say it right now. 4Kids ruins anime.
Yeah.
I said it.
You can see our very visible guns.
What? I said it. 4Kids destroys anime. I hate you. Like that's I'm saying it right now. They destroyed One Piece. Though
the opening's the bomb.
The opening is the bomb.
Yo!
I'm sorry, but if you watch like the original English dub of One Piece,
it's so happy.
The opening theme is boring. It's like I'm going on a treasure hunt and I'm a
yeah, it sucks.
And it sucks, and I'm like, it's like. I want the dreaming. Don't give it up, Lupe, dreaming.
Yeah.
You get your amp.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No.
Give it up.
Because I mean, what was I doing? I was YouTubing the Yu-Gi-Oh theme.
Yeah, we talked about this already.
Yeah, we
talked about that.
I YouTubed that.
I don't think we talked about it in the pit though.
I YouTubed that, and I couldn't find the
4Kids one. The English opening.
Yeah. So I clicked it, and it's all like.
We're going to play some cards.
And I'm just like, wait, what? I don't remember this. And so then I clicked the other one, and I'm all like, oh yeah, there's my flutes.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah, that was badass. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't put on Toonami.
No.
Don't put Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I don't care what version of Yu-Gi-Oh! It is. Don't put it on there. Don't put on Monsuno. Don't put on Duel Masters. Mm-hmm. Don't put on anything that has to do with cards.
Put on Beyblade though.
Don't put on Beyblade.
I love Beyblade. I love the first season.
I love the first season of Beyblade, but don't put it on there.
Because that first season was dark.
That first season was badass, dude.
That first season was dark.
It was.
I'm sorry. What about Monster Ranger though?
No, put Monster Ranger on Toonami. I miss it. I miss Monster Ranger.
And that was like the one thing that
I used to wake up early in the morning just to watch that.
Same here.
Ronin Warrior was good too. Hot damn.
Oh, Ronin Warriors. Yeah, put that back on Toonami.
Oh yeah.
Ronin Warriors. That was dark too, but it was really good.
It was. But I think the problem would be like some of the other kids like, oh, this is too old.
Yeah, but fuck those kids.
Well, I mean,
you gotta appeal to some kind of kids too. You know?
I don't know,
those
because I
kids.
mean, yeah. Well, I mean, because they did that with Adult Swim. They did that with Kakaiter and Cyborg 009.
Yeah, Cyborg 009.
Wasn't there one where he had like two other? There was another one.
Cyborg 009.
Yeah.
Those are the two.
Oh man,
They're made by the same animator.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
you know what they should
there was
do?
one that was dark because he went to killing like his brothers and stuff or something like that.
Kakaiter.
Yeah, that was fucking dark as shit.
Dude.
That was on Adult Swim, I think.
Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah, he said
Cyborg
that already.
009 was on Toonami though. I remember that.
It was on Adult Swim too.
Yeah, they brought it back for
Really?
Adult Swim too.
Yeah, I must have missed that
They
one.
did.
But
like-
I was telling you.
I must have missed that one.
But oh
Damn
man,
it.
no, like what they should do. What I think they should do. They should bring back that one show where those guys had like that armor based off like the zodiac signs. That was awesome, wasn't it?
I know which one you're talking about.
Well, I can't remember what it's called.
I think it's by the same animators who run the Warriors.
It was, but like I can't remember what they called that. Knights of the Zodiac. What was
Knights
it
of
called?
the Zodiac.
Knights of the Zodiac. Yeah, I did it.
Do you feel like, what do you think about a new G.I. Joe
Swords.
Oh.
Swords on Toonami.
show? Yep.
All seasons.
Zoids.
Oh, starting with the first one.
Of course.
Oh,
course,
my
why
Big
not?
Cloud was amazing.
God.
That cocky bastard was amazing.
Oh my God, I forgot all
Liger,
about
Schneider,
Zoids.
Jaeger.
I forgot all about Zoids. Dude,
Zoids.
I would like run when I was a kid in school. I'd run off my school bus when I got home and turn on the TV so I wouldn't miss Zoids.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was so into Zoids.
Man, I was so into the second one. Like when they went into like the chaotic, like the war. When it was
Yeah.
like war.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh.
God.
It's a shield Liger. It's a blade Liger.
Oh my God, Zoids was the shit.
It's normal white Liger.
Yeah, they gotta bring back Zoids.
That's a cornerstone.
That's another. Yeah,
That was a good one,
That
too.
should be a cornerstone. Now, I mean, like, I know you guys were talking about like Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Z were like running at the same time. Would you be okay with them bringing back Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z?
Just Dragon Ball Z for the moment.
Just Dragon Ball Z for the moment.
Because
Why
Dragon
do
Ball
you
Z
say
did told a story even without the Dragon Ball and all that. It did though.
That's true.
Because then when he started out, I was like, oh.
But I like but
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I do
don't-
too.
Okay.
You know, I
I like Goku. I like Goku as a kid telling Bulma to fuck off.
I think if anything,
Don't cut that out.
If
No,
anything,
I'm cutting that out. I'm not cutting that out.
No, tonight we cut that out.
I know, but Lydell knows. We showed him the video. That was the first episode.
Yeah.
That was
Go back
the
and
first
watch it.
episode. Just go back and watch it.
Go back and watch it. But
God.
I think
I'm taking advantage of that now. You should have never told me.
There's a couple shows they can come back with, dude, and like, you know,
It's probably just gonna be in the corner.
Fuck you. Dude, no.
He'll be like, annotation, who? And I'll be like, it's in the corner. He'll be like, he's
or down in the pants.
He'll just be like, there's an annotation here, 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 and here, and it just blinks up on the side.
Blocks my face.
Well, I think Toonami coming back is a great idea. I hope that really brings, you know, Cartoon Network back to what it was, get its viewers back.
It was up for 11 years, went away, and now it's back.
And how long was it gone?
It was
Too long.
4 years or something?
Four.
like that?
Too long.
Because it ended in 2008, and then Goosey picked up in the ashes.
Because it was
Too
not.
long.
It tried, but it wasn't.
Because was.
I give it.
It's not bad, but it wasn't.
I give it an A for effort.
I give it its credit because it was still showing some stuff like it had
But-
tension.
Yeah.
But it's
It
no
had-
Code Lyoko.
You always say that.
I hate Code Lyoko.
I hate it. Look,
Reboot. Oh.
I liked Reboot.
that was Toonami.
That was Toonami. The Reboot was Toonami.
I know.
Reboot was Toonami. Bring
Toonami
that back,
did
too.
a better version, thank you. No, I'm just fine. Go ahead.
Bring
They
that back.
could do the hack signs.
They could do that.
Yeah, they could.
Oh, they could do like a special thing where they show like the Animatrix again. One time. They could show like one time.
Yeah,
like the
they'll
full
do
thing.
Yeah,
Like the
they'll
full
do
thing.
the Dragon Ball movies though. I remember those when they first came out.
Dude,
Remember
yeah, they
the
started
fucking
doing
promos for
those.
those. So we're coming with 3D features. Ah, you know,
Oh
you
my
see something, you're like, oh
God.
god.
Dead zones.
World's
Did you
strongest.
guys watch the?
Tree.
Jim White.
Oh, did you guys watch the April Fool's one? The Giant April Fool's.
Yes.
And like, dude, one of the best I saw on the internet. One of the best parts is when he's talking about the Tenchi DVD, and he's like, "This guy's got 99 problems, and these bitches are most of them." It's like, all who said bitches, my life is complete.
Which probably also concludes that that's probably going to be a thing that runs into Adult Swim.
Mm-hmm.
If Tom said that, that's going to be like the segue. So maybe all those stupid shows that showed like 90 whatever are going to be gone. Yes, I hope so.
Please, we don't care about your King of the Hill. We don't care about your. I mean, Family Guy's meh at this point. American Dad's meh at this
Tom
point.
talking shit about Family Guy. Really?
Oh.
Fucking really? More Seth MacFarlane shit?
I mean,
Tom's breaking the fourth wall!
Tom needs to break the fourth wall.
Tom needs to break the fourth wall.
And they need to bring him back on the Absolution.
Yeah. Totally.
With Sarah, his computer.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what they're doing, dude. Because I think that based on their views, though, Toonami was the most watched when he was in that version.
That was Tom 2.
Tom 2,
Yeah.
when he had the X on his chest. Tom 2 when he had the X on his chest.
Yeah, when he looked kind of more muscular.
We got a little bit of an upgrade when Sarah actually became like a hologram. More instead of the head.
Yeah.
It was the head to that. That was the most watched Toonami part.
Yeah,
Because that's why they went back to the April Fool's one, not to the old one.
Yeah, they
It's like
noticed
April
that.
Fool's, guys, what's up? Because it was more real compared to the other one. Hey guys, you guys ready? Ah, that's what the guy fucking looked like.
Yeah, he goes, let's
Yeah.
party. And then
He missed the point of space. I'm like, guys, pick which engine to repair the ship.
the point is dark space. The point is it's deep dark space. It's let's do some stuff and watch cartoons. No, it's not like that. It's hey, we're in space. That engine needs repaired. I'm on my captain's chair doing this. Like Captain Kirk ain't got
He
shit.
walked on his chair, dude. It was just so fucking cool. It's like, punch it. It's like, yeah.
Captain Kirk ain't got shit.
They have to do like the mini episodes too, though. You know what I mean? Like the mini episodes they have with Tom and stuff.
Yeah.
They had to do stuff like that, like the intruder returns. Oh shit.
Oh god. One last thing. One other thing they should do. That this guy's still alive, so they can get him back. The guy who was the original voice of Optimus Prime did all the promos.
Mm-hmm.
They should have him come back for the new Toonami.
Yeah, they should.
Because that'd be like the icing on it.
Okay.
The icing on the Toonami on the Awesomeness cake. Because he did the original promos and he was the original preview voice for Toonami.
Oh man, I got the second. I think I got the second Toonami disc or the second Toonami soundtrack.
Yeah.
With DJ Clark Nova, and you hear his voice on there.
Yeah.
Takes it back, man. Takes it back.
Oh yeah.
But on the final thoughts though, Toonami made us who we are like that, dude. Seriously, like it gave us values too, dude. It taught us shit. It taught us shit, really, because they talk about like self-empower, never giving up, like with Dragon Ball Z, be loyal to your friends, never give up, try your hardest.
Scream a lot.
Wow. Take your shirt off before you fight.
Show Bardock's nipple.
Damn it, Eric. I remember that. Enjoy the bottle to your face.
How to act unconstipated.
Yeah.
How to pop a blood vessel.
Yeah, but no, you're right. It taught us a lot.
Oh my God, he's red.
It taught us a lot. It really did. It did make us who we are today. Because
and they had shows that taught lessons. Gundam was horribly done, but it taught us about War and Peace.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a good show. And again, we mentioned this in the last episode. Where would we be? We wouldn't be doing this.
We would just be a couple of assholes. No,
if we didn't have like Toonami and Cartoon Network in the 90s. Because we wouldn't be the same people if that wouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Is that any final thoughts for you, man?
Tsunami, I'm so glad you're back.
We all are.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's been too long, Toonami.
We missed you, Tom.
We missed you,
Tom, Sarah.
And we
Tom,
hope
you need to come back. You need to rack. You need to rack some stuff, and you need to put stuff back in order because while you were gone, stuff got wrecked.
Shit happened.
And things need to go back to the way they were.
Oh God, yeah.
You're putting a lot on his shoulders.
Well, Tom,
he's right.
But Tom,
he's right.
Because
when he
Tom
left,
left,
shit, what the hell?
Right.
I mean, like Toonami was still on, and Adult Swim was amazing.
Yeah.
And I mean, they and then it was still like 2008, and Toonami, Adult Swim had just started putting up the bumps with the music. Now, whenever Adult Swim comes on, now I'm seeing some freaky woman with her face being all discolored coming at me with an axe. Like,
Yeah.
dude, what happened to my chill music that you guys used to show between stuff?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
That's what I was
It's like
into.
subliminal messaging and shit.
Like that's what I was into. I was into the music.
Yeah.
Like my dad would wake up early in the my dad would wake up in the middle of the night. Like, what are you doing? And I'm watching Adult Swim and recording the song. and he's and he sits there and he's just like, you know what, that was a pretty chill beat. I don't blame you.
No, but Liddell is right though. Once Toonami set sail, dude, that's when fucking everything went.
It
gone.
Just destroyed.
You sell into reality, you sold into shitty cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let's be honest, Chowder.
I liked Chowder.
No.
Rada rada.
I liked Chowder. I'm
No.
sorry.
I like Chowder.
Rada rada. Rada rada rada.
I mean, it was no Adventure Time or regular show, but I liked Chowder.
Dude, it was nowhere compared to Dexter's Lab.
Nothing can compare to Dexter's Lab.
Nothing compares to Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo.
Which one was the first one? Cow and Chicken was the first one.
No, Dexter's Lab was at the same time as Cow Chicken.
Yeah. Oh, I think Cow and Chicken came first with that pilot where the chicken was smoking. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Cow and Chicken. I remember Two Stupid Dogs.
Dude, yeah.
Hanna-Barbera cartoons, dude.
But all that good stuff, but that's the P.I.T.T Toonami special.
Yeah.
That's what that is. And make sure to check out our other videos. We got 3. This is the 4th episode. We got 3 episodes.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And we also have Pit Plays up.
And check out our other little side project, the P.I.T.T Plays. We played Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast.
Raging Blast.
Number 1. We played Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. We played WWE 12, and we played Voltron. Demo of Voltron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's just make that clear. The demo of Voltron. And you'll know why we're making an emphasis on this.
You'll know why. But check out all those. Check out our channels. Here's his. And here's mine. Check out all those. And although you shouldn't have told me that you should have shown me that thing you did in the last video because I'm abusing it. I'm abusing it hardcore now.
Yeah.
So, but
he'll learn his lesson.
But I will.
He'll
But
learn his lesson well.
But still, check out all those. Check out our shows. Check out everything. Send them to your friends. Like, favorite,
comment,
participate, like, subscribe, and guys, don't forget,
right,
we have a contest going on. There hasn't been a lot of voting going on.
No,
so
I saw that.
You guys one more week because at the moment. Golden Sun Memoria is in the lead by 1.
Yeah.
What's second place?
The stage select.
That's all I care about.
You've yet to tell me yours.
I'm not. I'm gonna leave my comments for later. I'll comment down below.
But
vote.
you guys need to
vote.
vote.
I will vote. Eric will vote.
Already voted.
Vote again.
You can only vote one. Okay, well, put your vote actually in.
On the thing? Okay.
So then it's actually
just participate, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
But, you guys need to vote. This is going to be like a massive project that's going to continue on forever. So, I mean, this may end up being free downloads for you.
Yeah.
Maybe. So, but vote, subscribe.
You said it 3 times already.
Yeah, whatever. But that's because we mean it.
True.
Subscribe, check out our
Spread us out.
Comment, share. Post on Facebook, post on
Throw us everywhere.
Flickster, Friendster, MySpace if you still use it.
Dude, I don't want to say spread us like get digital gonorrhea, but I would say like
I spread us like that.
Well, not sexually. Spread us like litter. Just fucking everywhere.
We want it in not any way, shape, or form, man. It's
publicity. And I want to give a quick shout out to Nick Murphy and Paul and Josh from Continue. You guys, I sent you guys a Facebook message and asked you to check out our show, and I hear that you did, and I hear that you liked it. So thanks for your support, and I'll keep supporting you, and I'll keep supporting you guys. And thanks for the support, and we will keep doing this. But guys, yeah, check out Continue. We'll post a link to one of their videos on here, with their newest video on here. But yeah, check them out, and thanks for the support, guys. And we will see you guys next week.
What a superstar your body called Hulk Hogan.